Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, host of Bird, Baby Bro, the World of the Word, the World of the Flow. And we coming at you live, man. Hold on, real quick. And, yes, but. And we coming at you live, man. At 224, live for the ones on Twitch and Kick. This is a special treat for y'all, real quick, man. I just wanted to come on here, Twitch and Kick, man, and say what's up real quick. Do this reaction real quick to Milk and ODM Slim. Really disrespecting each other, man. But then this gonna go on YouTube afterwards. So everybody, it's on Twitch and Kick, see it first, man. So that's why you need to go ahead and go follow that Kick and go follow that Twitch, man. Cause I'm be doing this sometimes, man. But we gonna drop the video right now, on the YouTube after it's done. But yeah, man. So like I said, Milk, ODM Slim, man, they're going at each other, man. And yeah, man, let's get into this. Liking, comment, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so I know y'all there, so I can throw tunes in the air. Follow me on Kick, follow me on Twitch, share the live, like the post, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We into the content. Let's go.
Look, I was just.
So first response is gonna be. Milk's response. And then we're going to go over to ODM Slim's response, and we're going to be done with the video, man. Let's go.
Made aware that I was mentioned by AB, Winnie the Pun, and Old Dirty Man Slim. So we going to go. Let's log in and see what they had to say. See what's the script. Real quick, hit that subscribe button. Now let's go.
It's all good. I look like an old nigga. I want to be an old nigga. That. But that's what they call you. That's what they call you. Is that your name they gave you, or you? No, that's what Milk did because I was whipping on Milk at the beginning. Oh, so that's Milk name. That's Milk name. That's Milk name. So I thought that was like your thing. No, that's Milk shit. What happened to that nigga? Smoking that crystal meth. Shit happens.
Look, I was just made aware that I was mentioned by AB, Winnie the Pun, and Old Dirty Man Slim. So we gonna go. Let's log in and see what they had to say. See what's the script. Real quick, hit that subscribe button. Now let's go.
It's all good. I look like an old nigga. I want to be an old nigga. But that's what they call you. That's what they call you. Is that your name they gave you, or you? No, that's what Milk did because I was whipping on Milk at the beginning. Oh, so that's Milk name. That's Milk name. That's Milk name. So I thought that was like your thing. No, that's Milk shit. What happened to that nigga? Smoking that crystal meth. Shit happens. Damn. Dio, man. Come on. I remember that video when you went looking for that nigga. I said, oh, they're about to get that nigga.
Wait, so hold on.
Now, how could this Gilligan Old Dirty Man Slim say that I'm on that? What, bro? Do it look like I'm using that? Let me tell you something. I can do tests back to back, randomly, unexpectedly, and I will pass. How about you? I don't think the same, bro. Because even at your age.
So top talents beside the
37 years old. 3 years away from the age of 40, you still putting white stuff up your nose. And Winnie the Pun, why you pumping up this Gilligan like he did something? He pulled up to a random parking structure, got out of a car that he probably wasn't even driving, and made a video yelling for no reason, saying, Milk, I'm here. Milk, I'm here. I mean, bro, like even if you did pull up to my spot, why would you go in a parking garage and do a pre-recorded video saying, Milk, I'm here, Milk, I'm here? How am I supposed to know? But you go to a random parking spot and you think you're applying pressure? No. You know what you're showing signs of? tweaker activity, bro. Winnie the Pun, don't set this Gilligan up. Oh, Dirty Man Slim.
Your activity, bro. Oh shit, Milk is getting me cracked up for this one, bro. I could definitely tell this could be a funny one. We might not even do the whole ODM Slim response. That we are gonna do the whole ODM Slim response. But we ain't gonna do the whole thing. Oh no, yeah, okay. Let's get back to it.
You will never be on my level. You had Crit Mac, bro. You had the clout right there, and you still ain't even at 50,000 subscribers. What are you doing, bro? Last time I checked, you was barely holding on to a job. You don't really have no income, bro. Let's not really dig into this shit. Like, wasn't you just struggling damn near panhandling on the internet for your daughter's birthday? You wanted to take her to Disneyland and you had to panhandle on the internet to get that job done?
Whoa.
I wouldn't even be saying nothing about that, but you keep
Milk,
saying Milk is
milk
on
that
meth.
in,
Milk is on meth. Milk ain't on none of that. Milk could get on mess with you though, bro. You don't want to like start me because I know so much stuff about you. I know who your daughter was in a relationship and what he was doing to her. The Damu guy. I mean, I know everything, my guy. So let's not play. Let's keep my name up out of your way because you would never be on my level. You never applied pressure to me. You never beat me in no type of battle, bro. Could never be on my level. You sitting here acting like you a fake YouTuber, but you got a female as your manager that's telling you what content to react to, what to do, how to title it. I don't do none of that, bro. I do everything by myself. You could never be on my level. And I'm not really getting on you for struggling. Everybody struggled. I didn't struggle before. Everybody struggles. But come on, like you 37 years old. Bro, you ain't sat down and got no type of good job. But old dirty man Slim, I named you that for a reason. Because you an old dirty man and your name is Slim. You still trying to live off an image from 20 years ago. Bro, it's 2025. People stopped caring about that shit really 10, 15 years ago. Don't nobody care about how you was cripping back then and all of this. What are you doing right now? You are a prime example. You are the type of person that I like to show people like, hey, I mean, you might want to reconsider becoming a Crip or joining anything in the streets. Just look at this shit. Look at him. He's 37 years old.
I don't know about all that, Milk. Look at you, Milk. Look at Milk. With the dress shirt. Girl let you back in the house, Milk. You got an apartment. Oh, Milk. What's up with you, man?
Can't even afford to take care of his kids. He's living off of a woman. He got a temp agency job every other month. He's still playing with his nose. At this age, he ain't got nothing going on. And AD should know better.
Damn. He said he has a temp agency job every month, man. Yeah, he's really getting disrespectful on ODM Slim, man. Yeah, it's all content, but yeah, I know, man. Talking about he be playing with his nose and all this, man. Up that yara. I don't know about all that, man. What else he say? He say he panhandling to go to Disney, take his daughter to Disneyland and all this and this and this. Like, oh man, I think this should be let off the table, man. He should not putting that shit online, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really talking to the shit. To each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, shit. Let's see, man. Let's see.
Because AD just getting on my level, he got on my level around 2020, 2021 after he got hired at No Jumper, bro. Adam was the best thing that could have happened to AD, regardless if he want to say it or not, homie. Because before No Jumper, AD was almost in the same boat as old dirty man Slim. I mean, he didn't said it himself. Like, he was a male gigolo. He was a struggling rapper. and he didn't have no income, bro. Like for real, like I mean, he probably had touched a little few dollars off the music, a little bit, but that wasn't enough to sustain a lifestyle where you got a household and shit, responsibilities, and you able to provide for people, bro. He wasn't on that level until he got to No Jumper. I had already been on that level before I was even on the internet. 2018, I was living in a high rise on like the 18th floor, looking at the west side of Los Angeles with nothing obstructing that view, bro. So beautiful. Working, had a good job across the street from that building, bro. I was doing this shit before YouTube. That's why when I started YouTube, I wasn't like old dirty man Slim trying to prove myself. Bro, he was on live. My guy, this dude was on live, bro, in his female car, knowing his driver's license ain't good, got pulled over. They allegedly found a blower, a weapon, and he went down trying to prove himself on YouTube Live. And look where it got him, guys. Nowhere. Now he got to sit on AD and them shit and play the sidekick. And probably ain't even earning the income off that shit. Probably ain't getting a feet up here or none of that. Oh, Dirty Man Slam, you could never be on my level. Never. And Winnie the Pooh, what could you really do to me, bro? I mean, just look at you. You like out of shape. What you gonna do to me? You can't do nothing. What would you do to me? But this ain't their first time. It's like they be missing me or something. Check this video out.
Let me ask you a question, man. What happened to MIlk74? Where you been at lately?
You know, Milk going through a whole little, you know what I'm saying, financial problems and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Milk page was demonetized and all that type of shit.
Where are you getting this from?
That's facts. Milk, no, I'm telling you the truth. Milk, you smoking that crystal meth, cuz that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So shame on him. Hold on one second. Yeah, here you go, man.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't shame. Like, some people need help, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say I'm working on a research paper about the future of renewable energy, and I come across a study with findings I want to include in my paper. I can use Grammarly.
I gotta pay that.
Now we can do a poll.
Subscription fee,
And pick who showed signs of being a tweaker, Milk or Old Dirty Man Slim? Old Dirty Man Slim, you got smoker ways. You got tweaker tendencies. I mean, and it shows. At your age, you ain't got nothing, bro. Like, what do you got? And Gilligan, what are you talking about? I'm going through financial hardship. My channel got unmonetized. It was demonetized. That ain't never happened, my guy. Never. It has never happened. You got a channel that ain't been demonetized. How come you ain't getting no bread out of it, my guy? You struggled to take your daughter, bro, to Disneyland. Come on, like, you struggled. You couldn't go ask the Crips. You couldn't go ask the 55ths, the 57ths. You couldn't go ask none of these people. You had to fucking panhandle on the internet and beg and go find a temp agency job. Bro, you know the position you in. You should have had that money 6 months ago. My bad. 5 months and 7 days ago. You should have had that money. Like, bro, when my name come up, don't even mention me. Because, homie, I will really apply pressure to you, bro. You ain't going to like it. You're going to be wanting to crash out when I get done. You're going to be trying to find the right apartment this time, pulling them little tweaker stunts, going to an apartment building and saying, Milk, I'm here. Milk, I'm here. Trying to show out in front of some bops. Now, what if that was my apartment and I just so happened to come out and you in there saying you about to do this to me and you put up in there and I'm supposed to be there, you don't. And then you get downed because you was trying to show off for some bops, some thoughts. Bro, you better stop. Like, well, you better stop. And AD, homie, that dude got on my level in 2020 after he met that Adam and started working at No Jumper. Before that, struggling, couldn't provide, barely had a household, was a male gigolo, and I'm just being real about the situation. But look, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all at the next video.
MIlk74 had something to say to me because I was on Community and his name came up. Pun asked me what's up with Milk. You know what I'm saying? I told him what was the latest on MIlk74. MIlk74 is fresh from rehab and he's looking healthy and wealthy. Milk, welcome to my world. MIlk74 got something to say to ODM Slim. ODM Slim, shut your mouth, you old man. Guess what? You can't provide for your daughter. Oh my God. Stop doing that type of stuff. We got to listen to MIlk74, the same person that jumped off the porch at 12, but didn't get put on the gang. He jumped off the porch at. The same white boy thinks jumping off the porch means going down the street with your bike. Oh my goodness. I bet. Let's get to the content.
Look, I was just made aware that I was mentioned by AD, Winnie the Pun, and Old Dirty Man Slim.
Hey, listen, he didn't even see north, wide, east, west, but he didn't even do his intro. That's how much he did. I mean a lot to you, Milk. I know. It's all right. I know.
That's what they call you. Is that your name they gave you, or you?
No, that's what Milk did because I was whipping on Milk. Milk gave me that.
Milk name.
Milk name. That's Milk name.
Oh, I thought that was like your thing.
The name Old Dirty Man Slim is what Milk named. Why my name come up for? You created that name, Milk. Oh, but if you listen, yo stupid lumberjack, man, you like a lumberjack. Milk, like he better tell me right now. Mr. Lumberjack. So on this day is when I decide, oh, I'm gonna start trolling Milk. Like, why not? He doing all this stuff and nobody don't troll him back, right? Now I'm gonna troll Milk. I'm gonna troll Milk. I'm gonna troll him. So guess what? I trolled him. And I pulled up on La Cienega at the gas station.
Hey man, ain't you ODM Slim?
What's the deal? Hold on, bro. What's the deal, man?
What's going on? What you doing over here?
Man, you know what it is, man. I'm getting hunting, man. I'm looking for that boy Milk.
Oh, this the gas station Milk be at?
Yeah, you already know.
Everybody struggles, but come on, like you 30.
Hey, but listen, why you had to keep flipping? Like you talking one conversation, like you ain't bringing no content in or nothing. You just glitch it in. Like, what are you doing with the content? Your editor is trash.
Said Old Dirty Man Slim. I named you that for a reason, because you an old dirty man and your name is Slim. You still trying to live off an image from 20 years ago, bro. It's 2025. People start caring about that shit really 10, 15 years ago.
Right. People start really caring about that shit 15, 20 years ago, right? So that's why you get on YouTube and make your whole image up. But since I destroyed your image, now people don't care about that 15, 20 years ago. So you've been on YouTube for like 10 years, right? Creating a whole image for yourself right now that's destroyed, that we don't know nothing about. Nobody know nothing about.
37 years old. He can't even afford to take care of his kids. He's living off of a woman.
I'm living off of a woman. It's crazy. You're doing that. That's the.
Oh shit! It is kind of true though, Milk. You know how you can't smoke at the house, all you gotta do is videos if you care, right? But I don't know, it's different though. But yeah.
One of my house you're in. You never drove a car, Milk. We ain't never seen Milk drive nothing. He been on YouTube 7 years. He ain't drove nothing. He every time he go out with her on a date. That is her money. That is her money.
All right, we gonna do one more.
Let's start this video off like this. All right, cool. I embrace it. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you tap in what the mummy does and get that fly stuff. But, you know what I'm saying? Milk said it. He used the name first. He created it. Everybody else used it. So, yeah, I said Milk created it. He's out there smoking crystal. Look, he's back. He's fresh off of rehab.
I'm on meth. What, bro? Do it look like I'm using that? Let me tell you something. I can do tests back to back, randomly, unexpectedly, and I will pass. How about you? I don't think the same, bro, because even at your age, 37 years old, 3 years away from the age of 40, you still putting white stuff up your nose. And Winnie the Pun, why you pumping up this Gilligan like he did something? He pulled up to a random parking structure, got out of a car that he probably wasn't even driving, and made a video.
All right, cool. Milk. Hold on right here. All right, I got you. All right, cool. You see La Cienega, right? La Cienega Boulevard. It's right here. I want to be zooming in all that. I'm just letting y'all see that, right? Boom. We're going to keep passing. At this point, this was the person that caught Milk slipping on La Cienega Boulevard coming across a light. Later on, Milk say, this ain't my light. I was going across the street to go into a car, to go into my car, which makes no sense. He put up to the gas station on La Cienega. Remember Milk?
Yeah. Look at Milk bust her ass. Rock kid catches my ass. Yeah, if you could. Yeah, Milk. MIlk74, y'all. Slipping. Peanut ass. Hey, Gilligan!
All right, we're trying to stay focused. Watch that. Pay attention. La Cienega Boulevard. Milk. Hey, he don't know nothing about nothing. All right, stay right there. So on this day is when I decide, oh, I'm gonna start trolling Milk. Like, why not? He doing all this stuff and nobody don't troll him back, right? Nothing go on because he's an right? So what I did was this. I said, yes, I'm gonna troll Milk. I'm gonna troll Milk. I'm gonna troll him. So guess what? I trolled him. And I pulled up on La Cienega at the gas station. Look.
Hey man, ain't you ODM Slim?
What's the deal? Hold on, bro. What's the deal, man? Yeah, I'm ODM Slim.
What's going on? What you doing over here?
Man, you know what it is, man. I'm Gilligan hunting, man. I'm looking for the boy Milk.
Oh, this the gas station Milk be at?
Yeah, you already know. Bam. That's the gas station Milk be at, right? I'm Gilligan hunting, right? La Cienega gas station. You see the buildings right across the street, though. You see the buildings right across the street. Let's get to the buildings. See the buildings right across the street? You know what I'm saying? You see the buildings right across the street. I bet. I didn't know what I was talking about.
That's where Milk lives. The apartments across the street. Lives that a lot. We gonna edit, right? We gonna do 5 more minutes.
I bet, Milk. He was good. Okay, right. I'm gonna play this video twice. You want to know why I think why you saying that I'm smoke a crack crystal meth? Okay, watch. Now, this man think he can rap, right? I want y'all to understand. Listen, bro, it's time probably for this video for me to pull a doobie out, cause this gonna hurt y'all right quick, bro. This man think he can rap, and when he raps, right, he let you know what's going on with himself. Now, this man gonna refer to different drugs that y'all might think he's on. At this time, this man gonna speak on a drug known as the drug I said. Now, we all can say, oh no, he was just rapping. Oh no, this is happening. But I'm gonna let y'all speak for itself while Milk rap. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. In his own, he tell you all this time, I'm high, I'm high, I'm high. Eyes look crazy. Listen to it. Go ahead, MIlk74.
Man, I'ma run in their house with the photo, the fofo. I bang folk. I got 4 homies that will go. 4 snitches, them niggas told. Fuck that, 4 heads gotta get blown. I'm blown off the strong. Alex, I'm pulling up in front of your home with the chrome, no Teflon, just shooting at your domes. Get it? The square, nigga? I'm in there like Delaware. Fuck it. I'm high, ready to ride. No ski mask. You gotta die. You gon' fly. You gon' fry. Your soul gon' fly. I'm high. You would think I'm on Sherm or Chronic. I'm on crystal meth? Nope.
I'm on crystal meth?
Nope.
You gonna think I'm on Sherm or Chronic? I'm on crystal meth? Nope. Just Kushonic. In a high state. Why crystal meth would come up if you don't do this type of drug? You're jumping back and forth, popping and weaving.
Oh, shit.
This is crazy.
Nope.
You said crystal meth is one of your drugs of choice. I'm on crystal meth? Nope. Just the bubonic, the chronic? I bet, Milk.
Bitch, Kushonic.
So, I tell you that. This is where I get my assumptions from that you do drugs. It's where I get all out of your own mouth, Milk. Now, show me anywhere I said, oh yeah, I sniffed a line, that I anywhere in a song, in a play, playing around. Not tell me, show me. You can't. So back to MIlk74. My bad, y'all. Whoa. Had to go run over, do that, and do that. Well, I'm back. All right. That was ODM's credit to what he said that's what he fighting Milk. So I'm just nothing but a conscience. So Milk, go ahead. Now keep going, Milk. My bad. Go ahead, Milk. It's your turn. Your turn. You know what I'm saying? This is even squabble. Go ahead, ODM. ODM Milk.
Yelling for no reason, saying, Milk, I'm here. Milk, I'm here. I mean, bro, like even if you did pull up to my spot, why would you go in a parking garage and do a pre-recorded video saying, Milk, I'm here, Milk, I'm here? How am I supposed to know?
Right.
But you go to a random parking spot and you think you applying pressure? No. You know what you showing signs of? Tweaker activity, bro.
You know what you showing signs of? Tweaker activity, bro. That somebody called you out, did all that type of stuff, right? And you went to their spot where you knew that a person told you, hey, look, Milk be doing this in this garage. And when I did that, what I did, he came back on live the next day and say, guess what? Hey, I got 7 bullets for you next time you come up here. Oh, I got something for you if you try to come back. Oh, I don't know. He deleted that afterwards.
Winnie the Pun, don't set this Gilligan up.
Y'all heard that though?
Oh, Dirty Man Slim, you will never be on my level.
All right.
You had Chris.
No, hold on. What's your level, Milk? Your level is what? Have 150,000, 56,000 subscribers for the last like 7-8 months. Not growing at all. Barely dropping videos because you high as hell. And then what else? Selling $15 interviews. Remember them? Remember your boy? They all clowned you for selling a $15 interview. Like, why you do all that talking? You only sold a $15 interview. Remember that? Oh no, I won't be your level, Milk. Where's your plaque? Hey, where everybody ask Milk where's his plaque at? 100,000 subscribers. Hey, post that white. Why we not letting people with these plaques? We let them just live, huh? Where's his plaque at? Milk, where's the plaque? We know why. He got fake subscribers.
Mac, bro, you had the clout right there, and you still ain't even at 50,000 subscribers. What are you doing, bro? Last time I checked, you was barely holding on to a job. You don't really have no income, bro. Let's not really dig into this shit. Like, wasn't you just struggling damn near panhandling on the internet?
Right. You ain't lying.
For your daughter's birthday?
Oh, ODM, you was pan on the internet for your daughter's birthday. You ain't never lied. He ain't lying, ODM. Oh my God. He's not lying, ODM. You know what I'm saying? You did say, hey, I bought the whistle out of chicks with that whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got something to throw with it, yeah, you did. He's not lying. You did say that. You was panhandling. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell him, hey, you got something to send in for my baby? Bam. Don't do that. You know why? Don't trip. You know why? Because mommy does. Oh, shoot. Ask my cousin, what you do? Hey, look. What? Don't worry about nothing, cousin. I didn't know her birthday was that day, bro. You know, we sponsor everything. Oh, mind blowing. Now, they still sent this, and I appreciate everything everybody sent in. Thank you, everybody that did that. ODM talking now. Thank everybody for sure. Now, back to Milk. ODM, why would you do that? Dumbass. What? You bum?
Hey, you wanted to take her to Disneyland and you had to panhandle on the internet to get that job done?
Oh, that's cold.
I wouldn't even be saying nothing about that, but you keep saying Milk is on meth.
Oh, I wouldn't even say nothing about that. But you said Milk is on meth. Oh, you said Milk is on meth. So I think when you said Milk on meth, you hitting a soft spot. So he want to hit a soft spot, trying to hit your soft spot. He know you go crazy for your baby. So he want to, let me say this and watch him go nuts. You want to hit a soft spot. Milk, hello. How you doing? You didn't. Hello. Still right here. Still saying, look at the video. You got the video, in a hot-ass car. Hot-ass car, Milk. Why would you be behind a hot-ass car rapping with no windows down? High as hell. That's crystal meth activities to me. I'm just saying. We'll get to that video in a little bit. I'll trip.
Milk is on meth. Milk ain't on none of that. Milk could get on mess with you though, bro. You don't want to like start me because I know so much.
Milk is on meth. Milk could get on meth with you though, huh? Milk could get on meth with you though. What the fuck was that? Did he say mess or meth? But Milk could get on meth with you. I don't want to get on meth with you.
He could have said meth. All right, yeah, right there, man. Because it's 18. We're not going to pay. Like I said, let me know in the comment section what you think about Odie and Slim and getting into it. Shout out to both of them, man. Check out both their channels, man. I saw content the other day, but it did seem like it was getting pretty crazy. And we out of here till the next one gone.